Grand Finals, Ice versus Utopian Ray. This is going to be Cloud versus Rosa, a matchup that notoriously gives Rosa a hard time, but Ray is such a good player. He is no slouch. Regardless of bad matchup or good matchup, he is going to be hitting hard and playing well. Already tacking on 30%. Right off the bat, I don't agree with the FD pick. Just because of how amazing Ray's neutral is.
Oh, what the?
Whoa, okay, that's a combo.
Okay.
That's a combo, I guess.
That's a Sheik.
I think could he have locked with that? Could he have locked with that?
What do you locked it with?
Down air. Is that an actual lock setup? Is that like an actual footstool setup?
That'd be cool.
That might actually be the stupidest footstool setup in existence. And if that is the case, Rosa players, get on that. See if it's possible. All right.
These up airs.
Yeah, this is the problem with the matchup. There are a couple big issues. One is that Cloud has an amazing job at just getting rid of Luma.
I think you could have side B there. You could have got the limit side B.
I don't think it would have killed from mid stage.
Not from mid stage?
From mid stage.
Rosalina's light. I don't know. I'm probably just throwing out words there.
She is light, but you know she's floating, which means it's a little bit harder to kill her off the side. And I think he also didn't want to burn it. You know, like it's going to be extremely important in this matchup because recovering against Rosa is so hard to do.
Get her out of here.
That was not the right call to make. Burns his limit too early, really only taxed the percent onto Rosa, and ends up costing his entire stock for it. Amazing spacing from Utopian Ray. That's what I love to see from him. He does such a good job of instead of trying to like counterattack people's hitboxes, he just stays exactly outside of their range.
This is where the day one is coming in. Like Ice is doing the basic stuff that a lot of Cloud, like first time Cloud players do, is just throw out there, nair, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well,
and I mean.
And he's doing his work, don't get me wrong. Just you gotta avoid that. That was a shield poke or the shield drop?
I am unsure. I have a feeling it was a shield drop, but it could have been either one. There's no way of knowing. He does not take care of Luma because what are you doing? Why wouldn't you just kill Luma?
I think he just wanted the spikes there.
Yeah. But anyway.
Hey, good nair. What?
It can be pretty easy. A big part of this, is we've seen it already, is that Cloud has such amazing juggle power on Rosa.
Good option select. He knew that he was going to get punished if he recovered low. So,
got the up airs. He's up high. Amazing air dodges through it, actually.
I didn't expect an up air out of that air dodge, if anything.
Yeah. I will also mention that Utopian Ray, his doubles partner is Ralphie, who's probably the most notable Cloud player in New York at the moment, besides Anti, but we don't talk about him.
Anti never goes in. He never goes.
He's not even a part of the New York scene. It's really sad. Anti, if you're watching this, come to New York tournaments. Anti, also, hi, big fan.
People want to play you when they get home.
Regardless.
I want to see that dab.
So he's very familiar with this matchup, and he's very familiar with this matchup with he knows all the stuff
that's
that
such a bait. That's such a good bait. Because the no dash tag will just send Luma away. Where are you going?
What an amazing! So here's the thing. He knew that Ice was going to be DIing in because he did not want to DI out because that would have killed him if he got forward throw. Knowing that he did the down throw, he was close enough that he was actually able to set up for a 50-50. He got the 50-50 and the kill and the game.
Seeing a lot of Lilac today. Liking it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Why?
All right. My phone is ringing, but I'm going to ignore it because there is good Smash on screen right now. I don't know how to feel about this counter pick on stage.
Because the stage really affects Ice, affects Cloud really bad.
So Cloud, so there are certain parts of the stage that are really good for Cloud and certain parts that are really bad. The tilting can help and hurt him. It can hurt him because it can mess up with his auto cancel timings. Cloud is a character that is very reliant on getting the auto cancel on a lot of his moves with his up air and his down air especially. And if the player is not very familiar with the exact timings, the tilting can really mess him up and can possibly cost him a stock. However, at the same time, if you are very familiar with the tilting, it can be used to basically extend Like, for instance, normally he has to do full hop down air, but I believe that if he is on the, like if the stage is tilting and he's above the opponent, he can do short hop down air, drift all the way to the other side, and it will still auto cancel. I believe. The trade!
He survived.
I'm kind of upset about that.
Limit made him survive.
Limit made him survive and also down air killed off the top at like 890. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I mean, there are definitely parts of this matchup that Ice has shown is not the greatest in. This should be.
Oh, it took too long.
Yeah, I think he was worried about Ice's drift, and for that sort of hesitated. That hesitation really cost him. Already 78% on him.
Oh, yeah.
Finally gets that kill with the outspacing the up smash. That's what I was talking about before. He doesn't block attacks. He outspaces them. And once again.
Yeah, no, he doesn't use shield at all. I rarely see him use shield. Only uses shield to come down with an attack.
Or when he's solo Rosalina.
Rosalina.
Yeah.
Dash attack. Team dash attack, boys.
All right. Okay, that kills him across the stage. I don't understand why Cloud's dash attack kills.
It's a big sword.
It's a big sword. I understand that, but
sword.
I don't understand why it kills.
It's a big sword.
Fun fact, Yoshi's double jump armor gets broken by Cloud's dash attack as early as 35%.
Wow.
I got a money match done. I did it. I talked about Yoshi when he wasn't on stream.
3, 2, 1, go!
Counterpick the Smashville. What can I do here that is better?
Ooh. Liking it right now. He's slowing it down. Grab after grab after grab. These are the callouts. Oh, the platform actually messed him up there. He wanted to go for the double jump, but just air dodging all the way down to the ground. That down smash somehow connecting and getting rid of Luma.
Ooh. Oh, typing. Nah. Ain't taking that.
Good back throw, putting him off stage. Ooh, the high up B.
People are just getting caught with the option select.
Oh, he wanted to punish it, but even though it might be a day one Cloud, he still knows how to sweet spot. Yeah, I do not agree with that. And he has a jump. Actually, it might have been okay because it looks like he'll be able to recover. But not enough.
Luma's just there. Luma doesn't care.
That was Rosa. Rosa's just like, she's got that halo.
No, doesn't Luma get the halo also?
No, Luma doesn't actually. He did not get hit by Luma in that situation. That was just Rosa was the one who hit with that up. All right, with a double up tilt. Again, and this is something that you start to actually, we're seeing him do now. At low percents, he's grabbing a lot. And I think Ice maybe needs to be a little bit more wary of that.
He just rolled in. Ray was just waiting for him for that. See, this is what Ray does really well. He just waits. He understands that if you throw out a move, I'm gonna punish it. Right there.
Oh wow! Amazing! Just that the classic, pretty much the optimal strategy in this game is just do nothing.
It literally is. It's not like brawl wait. It's just you wait and brawl jab at brawl.
And that's it.
I actually love this game. I actually love brawl. Where did he go? What's happened?
He did the air dodge, he got back aired, and that's it. And now, Utopian Ray, one game away from taking the entire tournament, from becoming your Undiscovered Tournament #9 Grand Champion.
Oh, is it try Sheik?
Yep, there it is. It was inevitable, I think. He did a really good job that game too, but he's going back to his main. He's sort of feeling the pressure now. He's like, if he beats Utopian Ray, that'll actually be a huge win on his belt. And he might actually be able to. Ice's Sheik is no slouch, and I think probably a big part of that is he got really fed up with Utopian Ray's defensive play. And Sheik is a great character about beating other people's defense because her defense is just better. You know?
Like she can break into defenses and be defensive sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Like she has it all. Right now, Sheik off stage. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got the silent vanish. Interesting. That is a glitch. It happens sometimes. And this counter pick actually already working out pretty well. But keep in mind that, I mean,
eventually he has to go around.
He has to start worrying about getting the kill. And Rosa's punishes are still so strong. It's been a while since he hasn't even really gotten back to neutral just yet. He read the air dodge, but he actually didn't get in time for the punish that I think he wanted. Amazing! Getting the second hit of that nair from Luma and connecting it into the down smash. Oh, gets the trump, but nothing. Ooh, okay. Finally, we see Luma out of the picture. It's been a while, actually. I'm surprised that Luma lasted that long. It was about a minute and a half almost into the match. Oh my god, that phantom footstool actually getting out of the range of that Sheik up smash.
Oh, he got it too.
That was so, I don't know what he charged it for.
He had it. I think he was just expecting something else.
I think he was like waiting for the air dodge, but then he didn't air dodge, and so he just held up for longer. And that worked out against him. Oh, he falls, gets grabbed. Now he's off stage. Alright, Sheik is a character that is so amazing at sending Luma out there. Do my bidding, minion.
Go away! Leave me! Also, like with these like small little dashes Rays are doing, just
yeah, no, his movement and spacing is honestly pristine, and he gets it. The 2-frame.
Out of my face, frame 2. My home.
Oh,
okay.
and the quick answer reads the air dodge, gets that up B, and that is it. Like, this is the thing. This is the way I always feel about those sorts of situations. Is like, if you air dodge, will you die? And if you jump out, will you live? If that's the case, always jump out. Because, like, worst case scenario, what happened? You got up aired?
You got up aired.
Oh no.
And then you can like manage to come down.
But it's like, you know, if it's a 50-50, it's like a 50-50 where one of those 50-50s is just not worth it. You know?
Problem with 50-50s though, you can't really jump out.
No, you can if they try and... No, the 50-50 is either you air dodge or you jump out. And it's the sort of thing where if you jump out, will you live? In that case situation, there was nothing Sheik had that would have been fast enough to punish a jump out with death. But anyway, getting back to this match, we actually have a super even! And that's it!
Kill.
Wow!
That
Amazing!
Was that just poor DI, or is it just perfect frame up air? Up
it wasn't... I think it was suboptimal DI, but regardless, that diamond cutter is so strong. Yeah. And now we have Game 5 of Grand Finals. We might actually get the bracket reset. But Utopian Ray now has the counter pick advantage. Takes him back to... What was the last stage he won on?
FD. First game he won was FD.
What was the last stage he won on? It was Town City. Okay, so he can actually go back to this stage. All right.
Ice in the lead. Not commanding lead, but he understands now.
Yeah, that's something that Ice does a lot, actually. He'll do the high bouncing fish, and then on his way down, he'll throw out that back air. And it's very hard to contest because back air is so safe. But if he knows that's coming, I have a confidence that Utopian Ray will be able to space around it and punish him for it.
That was a good grab.
Ooh. It's a back air to get him back down to the ground. And
get that star out of here. We don't need that.
Oh my god, trapping him and keeping him going. He has not been able to land for so long. Finally gets back down to the ground. But even now, I love that phantom footstool to basically delay his landing.
A lot of people use phantom footstools.
It's really smart.
It's really good. I love using them.
Oh, finally gets that grab. This could be bad. A manages to jump out, not eating that second up air.
Catches the bouncing fish, because he knew he was going to do it.
Oh, the pressure! Oh, but he gets around him and gets that F tilt.
Ray just wasn't fast enough to punish him.
Oh, he bouncing fishes the wrong way. Could be really bad. Again.
Well, got it.
I have a feeling that next time Ice is going to try and go for some type of air dodge read. That's just my guess if he does get another F tilt.
I'll expect
to go for the air dodge read. Yeah. No, interesting. He's kind of aware of the fact that Utopian Ray is...
What are you going down the touch for?
No.
You expect him to roll and...
No, I think he's trying to catch a neutral get up.
No, the second, the down smash, right?
That was trying to catch neutral get up, I believe.
No, he like he already rolled out. He was already on stage when he did the down smash.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah. So
well,
he just threw it
regardless, yeah, really sort of questionable choice there. And now he has this stock deficit. Trying to land against Rosa, who is so scary with this much rage. She has so much kill power in almost all of her moves. Manages to air dodge through though, but gets grabbed once again. This is really grim for Ice, but he gets the 2-frame and that's it. Utopian Ray taking it, winning 3-2 over Ice in grand finals here at Undiscovered Tournament. It has been an amazing, amazing tournament.